Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just doing a little practice video for kind of the direction I'm going to be going because I'm not gonna have like a ton of memories after next week, so I will write those as they kind of come out. But that's kind of just whenever a memory comes to me, I'll make sure that I didn't already post it, and then I'll post a video of that memory. But this was just like some life advice. I'll start with the fact that a lot of people think they need to have everything figured out, and you really don't. Right now, you might not have it all figured out. You might not have a direction you want to go in, and I felt like that for a long time, but I'm starting to find like a pretty good system, and it's starting to work out in a really good way. And, I'm kind of achieving what I wanted to achieve in terms of posting content and creating what I want to create. And, I'm really proud to have a few fans, and the fact that I get to share my life with my family and stuff like that, like thousands of people are watching, and it's really cool, across all platforms. And you don't really feel like you need to have everything figured out because you don't. Sometimes life's messy. Sometimes life can be, life can be freaking a roller coaster at times, and that's completely normal. um, just keep going the way that you're going, and eventually you'll find a system. Eventually you'll find something that works. A lot of people are kind of just guessing their way through life, and that's completely normal. Some people might not find a system until they're 50 years old, and that's okay. I'm 31, and it took me till I was 31 to find a good system. I mean, I had a few in the past, but because of mental illness and stuff like that, it kind of got in the way. But I'm doing the best that I can, and if you just put your best foot forward every single day, that's all that really matters. And don't compare your life to other people online. I think comparison can be the biggest thief of joy. Don't compare yourself to others. Just, you know, be proud of what you're making and try to make the best version of what you can, the best version of what you're capable of making. You know, and like I said, you don't have to have everything figured out. Oh my God, I can see my neighbor's dog. My neighbor's dog's on the back porch. Such a beautiful dog. But yeah, that's an example of my ADHD. My ADHD is just a little bit wild sometimes. But there's been so many times in my life where, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have direction. I didn't have like a clear path laid out before me. And that is absolutely okay. Just try your best to strive for happiness and to be grateful for where you're at in life. Um, and like I said, one day you'll figure it out. One day things will come to you in a way that they hadn't before. And, things can improve. Like when I was struggling with memory issues and stuff like that, it got better as time went on. Um, Another thing that like is really important too that I would kind of keep track of is the fact that consistency is gonna consistency is gonna beat motivation literally every single time. You know, just be consistent. You don't have to have it figured out. Guess your way through life. Guess your way through what you're going through. And you'll get there. Um, just try to like write down. What I would do is just like write down. Say you're a YouTuber and you want to post YouTube videos. Just write down like a list of what you want to do. If you want to post 2 videos a day, then just write that out. I want to do 2 videos a day, one community post a day, and then like write down what social media platforms you want to go on and stuff like that. Um, don't chase like views and money and stuff like that. Because the way I look at it, dude, 100 people is a lot of people. And the fact that I've gotten almost 20,000 people across all platforms in the last week is huge to me. Because if you put those are each individual people, and if you put that many people in a freaking room, or if you put that many people in a in a field together, that if you really look at that, that's an absolute like it's a shit ton. So yeah, just do the best you can. And that's pretty much all I got for this one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.